Fox. I haven't been playing the new event, the Summit event. It's about the bosses, and I don't recall playing it in the past, but I want to understand a bit more about the event. So we're going to check out some videos from well-known creators and then figure out if this is something you want to play or shouldn't play. Let's go with the Sem event video. It's the title is just more engaging. By the way, how interesting that they're using kind of pretty much the same thumbnails, same video length, same amount of views, same pretty similar game style, but still, this title is like more engaging or more like clicky. So let's see what he has to offer.
Holy shit, what the hell is that? What the fuck?
Actually, he is doing it pretty... The way Sem event is evolving is
Yeah, boy.
pretty nice in my opinion. I like the teasers he's putting in front of the video to keep the viewers hooked. Pretty nice strategy. Also, I like his outfit because in the past he always had this camouflage-ish thing. This thermal stuff looks dope, and the heartbeat, it's just semi-vanish. So let's see. I literally have no clue. What's that guy I thought he was teleporting, but he was just moving into the car and then the car vanished. Very realistic. So yeah, Sem said, what the fuck?
This game is piece of shit. It's lagging, like what the
So what I wanted to say is that I have no clue how this
the glass, like what the piece of shit.
fucking piece of shit. I don't know how the event works, but I guess the bosses are not at the same location.
Gas station. Hiding in those gas stations.
What are we seeing, by the way? He's just... Until now, he's just showing random stuff. Car crashes. I didn't see anything about the event yet.
Piece of shit.
Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. What is happening?
Like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Was he always like this? Like always this raging type of guy? I don't think so. I think he's doing it for the show. Anyways, I believe we are still in the intro phase. And all we saw until now is like driving. Driving, glitches, bugs. But what is this trying to do? Is he trying to run over people? Yeah, I think that's... He's trying. So if this is gonna stay like this, we're gonna check out Sade's video. Because until now, we didn't find out anything. This is pretty much the only thing I love about mine. I like that. I still hate the map. I never understood, like, whenever I watch these videos, it feels like they're playing against bots or people who, I don't know, are disconnected or auto-running, because it will never ever happen to me that I get out of the car and then, he's just staring at me.
He was sitting here like 40 minutes. Piece of shit. What is this summit about? I don't know.
Okay, you just heard. He actually published a video, and he doesn't actually know what to do on this map. He just said, what is this summit about? So I guess he doesn't know. He's complaining really about the map and
What the fuck
really
was
the
that? I almost
FPS.
died. What the fuck was that? I almost died. It's fucking bot.
I was starting to hit the fucking bots. Oh, that's arena breakout. It can, you know, it can be like that.
This is not my habitat.
I don't understand who's fighting. They're fighting with each other, or like there is some enemies right there. Like I don't know.
He just killed one of the bosses. And another one. I
My match.
Okay, I killed 2 bosses.
yeah,
What next?
yeah, that's right. But I don't think all of the bosses are at the same place, are they? They are. We just
Okay,
had Hecate.
all of them. So what's next?
Okay. Just collect the dog tags. And I guess, okay, I understand now. So we have this event where all of the bosses spawn at a certain location. I guess the location is always different. And this is a good opportunity to get the, what is it, not dog tags, the little items they carry with them.
Shut up.
But what's the point of killing them? I still don't understand. What's the point? Is this the armored car, by the way? I didn't see it. Let's go back. Let's go back because we didn't have the armored cars in the past.
Which boss token? Any?
There you go. You saw that?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the armored car. I guess the glass is also armored. I would be interested to see how many shots you need with the AX50 to kill this car, because the other car is just, you know, bullshit, absolute piece of crap bullshit that you need 3 shots with the AX50 to destroy a car. But if you spray the car with M80s, it's not gonna explode so quickly. So I guess by now he realized that the objective of the event is to hunt down the... But why? What's happening in this game mode? Like, why are the people not shooting at him? Maybe they just wanted to wait until...
Stuck. This game is fucking piece of shit.
Check your gear.
I like how he's saying that. This game is just piece of shit.
Like, where is those fucking cars?
I didn't know that Semivan is swearing that much. Anyways, I didn't find out too much about the event itself, except what we saw. So location is, I guess, revealed at one point, and then you're gonna have the bosses there. It's chaos as always, like the usual chaos, but we always have on mine. People driving and then just, you know, randomly dying. So I'm gonna check out what Sade has to offer, because maybe we're gonna find out a bit more. At least this shows us at the very beginning how to handle the armored car, right?
No espresso. I'll use espresso.
Oh, we're gonna skip that. We're not interested in the training part. This is where it all starts.
Check your gear and crash their party. Don't hold back.
Are they always spawning in the hostels? Maybe that's the case. Just to say it is running with an RPK. And this is lockdown version of mine, by the way. Tell me in the comments if you ever played lockdown mine, because many said that they are like somewhat sad that it got removed. But I think people are more sad about the port removal. Jeez, say that was actually a pretty dope, nice drift, man. I'm not sure if it was intentional, but it looked really dope. Well, this wasn't that dope as the drift, but I'll take it. Complete opposite of TV station. I go into TV station and I can get into a fight within the first minute. On mine, you know, you get into the map and you're gonna drive for 10 minutes to get to the first location. But it feels like that this is where the bosses spawn. He's actually asking, are they here? Yeah, that's the icon. The icon is showing that they spawned here. And I guess the first team who arrives, or the first guy who arrives, traditional state moment. It was actually dope. Okay. The guards are hitting hard, so if you play this event, then definitely make sure you have, you know, juicy heals in your backpack or rig even. Because it feels like these are, like, you know, armed guards. They don't hesitate. They shoot the shit out of you. Bang. Mr. Porero is down. What's he doing outside? Like doing like a, you know, a smoke break?
Who's that?
And it's actually not the bosses, because the bosses, if they would be solo, that's something you could handle. But with all the guards, it's getting a bit
Change
more
it
tricky.
because the hitboxes are broken. I thought maybe it will fix it.
Until now, I like this
character.
video more because it was like
Who's Zobol?
straight going to the
Zobol is
danger zone.
Okay, General. Thank you.
And pretty much showcasing what this is about.
How good is this vehicle, by the way?
I still don't really know what to do with the dog tag. So is it just about, you know, having all the bosses in one place and then collecting the dog tags and that's it? Or do you need to hand it in to someone? It's the token.
Group
Token, not dog tag. Token. Sorry for that. I forgot.
You met the SMIDs?
What the?
D3 ammunition. That's a shame. But I was mentioning lockdown, like mine lockdown and port lockdown. So this is lockdown. I was stupid enough to sell my keys because I had the mine keys. I purchased them for like 2 million or something, and I just sold them. Telling myself that, you know, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna play, with, you know, the normal mine and, you know, waste my time. This was his first kill, by the way. This was a nice one. But if you haven't spent your keys yet, then this event would be actually something which you can use to open the safes. Because I think the safes are pretty much the same as in lockdown version. So to summarize what we have here, or what we see here, is that we got mine lockdown with the lockdown loot. Lovely peak shooting, by the way. Lovely. I love it. I really love it. Sadie is so good in that. Anyway, so we have mine lockdown where you can open the safes, and on top the only addition is that we have all of the bosses spawning in one place, most likely the hostel. And I think that's it. You can pick up the tokens. They are not wearing any like very special type of weaponry.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting.
And we got Hecate, Porero, Renoir, and I think we have 6 in total, maybe. The only thing I don't really understand is that this would be a realistic meeting, then why are they being spread around the building?
That's a bot, right? There's not a way.
Poor Timmy.
That must be a bot.
No, it wasn't a bot. It felt
Drown.
it seemed to be a player who has absolutely no clue what's happening. By the time that guy realized that somebody is shooting at him, he was already dead. I sometimes have these moments as well. Like, what's happening? And then I die.
Enjoy the game. DK, you loot?
Trash loot from the bots.
PPM, right?
Okay, what else do we have? We already saw the armored car. And then that's it. You just extract. How much loot value did he get? Let's see.
They will delete it in the next season, so big steal.
385.
400k loot.
1 kill. That's terribly bad. It's terribly bad. Nice dodging, my boy. Nice dodging. Oh dear. What the fuck?
This makes sense.
Like-
Makes sense.
Like the car was falling off
makes
the
sense.
cliff.
This makes sense.
Okay,
This-
how do I rewind? Go back, go back. So the car was falling off,
Bring your A game.
and then suddenly he got shot by the guy who was sitting in the car. Like
This makes
what?
sense.
What the
This
hell?
makes sense. This makes sense.
And also in the semi-van video, we had
They're
something
both back
similar.
for a day.
Like if was the car teleporting back, or I don't know. Don't shoot that, Sade. Don't
going
shoot that.
across?
It's bulletproof. Bulletproof. You can't shoot through that glass. Let's see how he's gonna
Get out of the
so-
car, brother.
solve this situation here. Comprete, get out of the car. That
Let's get the G.
what just happened? Or is
Thank
it
you,
that
brother.
this wasn't actually a player? It was maybe a boss driving to the location with the armored car?
Looking all over
I have no
for
clue.
you. Try not to disappoint.
Potato is again outside. Yeah. In the armored car we have bots. We have bots. You can't
Wanna get
shoot
out
that,
of the
Sade.
car, Renoir?
You can't shoot that. I'm sure you can shoot that. At least not with your RPK. Well, I think he's running like T4 or something. But this is interesting. I'm happy that he recorded this. He can actually show.
He's still going, he doesn't care.
What happens to the armored car, but I think he destroyed the tires, didn't he? Classic mine moment. Classic Sade moment. But honestly, guys, let's stop here for a moment. Like this guy, I can already see that guy. I didn't really understand why Sade didn't spot this guy, but why isn't that guy shooting? I would have died like 5 seconds ago at the moment when I appear on the screen. Or maybe it's just the way I sense the game. Maybe I'm super slow. But to me, it always feels like that. You know, enemy shows up and then I'm dead.
I guess I've met my match.
You sure that this is a mitten?
Another thing that's interesting is that if these guys are having a summit, and if these guys are trying to discuss something as per the lore, then why do they keep fighting each other? I mean, the
What is
guards.
it with you're in the fucking mine? Someone gotta tell him.
Derwin. I think we have 6 bosses in total.
You are next, Ikati. Not get excited.
You are next, Hecate. And I guess what happens to many people is that they come to this location, they start killing the bosses, and then they get third-partied by, you know, someone who is just coming into the room. And Sade was right. He was actually taking down Hecate next. Alright guys, I think that's enough. What do you think? That's enough, because I don't feel that this game mode is like super exciting. I like the fact that they put all of the bosses into one place, and in case you want to do more PvE, then this is definitely an event you want to try. However, the loot from the bosses, I think it's trash. And the guys I showed you or we had on screen, Semivan and Say, they are pretty skilled and they don't eat too much damage from the bosses. But if you're gonna be the one just getting to that location, then be prepared that you might die against these
100%,
bosses.
100%.
You could eventually try going for the saves, because I guess most of the people wanna get to the location where you have the bosses, right? So that's my assumption. So if you have keys, you can use the event to open the safes. But other than that, to me personally, this event is not exciting. Like,
You make me park my bullet.
it's mine at the end of the day. It's like mine spiced with some bosses. I think
AX50?
it's boring. I think it's boring. You have glitches. As you saw on Semivan's device, the game was lagging. I even saw it in the description. He said it's still not optimized on iPhone 16. So to me, this game mode is a big I don't know, disappointment. And that's it. I hope I could show you something, or explain the event in a way you didn't think about it before. It's not gonna be the event I'm gonna play.